Okay, recording 3-star, we can continue on. I'm still not over that mace, you know. Like that mace is insane. Like, why is that acceptable? Like, you saw what I did to 2 bosses. I might as well just use that on the other version as well and just give it a different texture. Because, like, straight up, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's a melee weapon that can hold a candle to it. Like, the whip's pretty good as well with its, like, spam ability and decent range. But that's just a weapon that, as soon as you get that combo off, you just won. So, if there was PvP in the game, it would just be nukes, like, with super fast builds and that. And I would honestly think the melee would be the most scary. I'm gonna be honest, I think melee would be I think melee would be so strong. Because you just literally get one good combo in and then boom, you just trap them to 0 health. Like, it would be so quick to just eliminate people. They would immediately nerf the weapon, I tell you. They would probably immediately nerf it. Because it's just so busted. It's so busted. I don't think there's anything as bad as this in the game. Just straight up, I don't think there's anything this bad in the game. Even full-on nukes, because that does have a reload. This is just infinite, like, nukes, pretty much in a stick. The infinite stick. But the only time is when I accidentally either do 3 or 5 hits, and it messes up the combo. Which is really easy to do, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to pretty much switch over. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to switch over pretty much, and you have to stop clicking light as soon as you see your weapon begin to swing back. Because if you even touch light while it's doing the animation, there's a high chance it will just do that. It will do something else. But really, this weapon is like, it's pretty overpowered and easy to use, but its timing can be a little finicky. I think you're going to change my break, mate. I'm going to break you. I'm going to nut you out. I'm going to nut you out. It's also got really good range. Oh wow, he just walked right into that. I'm so glad that this thing has a pity. Oh wow, I didn't even realize he was coming back down. Like, I would have just kept mashing if I realized he was coming back down, walking into my attack. Like, once you get the combo down, I would suggest learning how to do a trans arm, because that really makes it, I'm pretty sure it actually makes it hard to parry as well, because you're moving a lot faster, so it messes up the timing. But I'm not sure if they have auto parry, because I think that is parry. I keep saying parry. This ain't Perry the Platypus. I'm not Doofenshmirtz. Not a doctor. I mean parry. I'm not sure why I keep saying parry. It's a habit I've been unable to shake ever. I'm English. I should be getting that correct, you know. Like, yeah, with trans arm it's a little hard to get down, or whatever, or Hades system, or whatever type you're using, because there's a few systems. I think there's like 4 systems or 3 that like give you this bonus. I think you can actually technically stack them as well. So I don't think it really gives you too much bonus, because I think there is like a hard limit to how far you can push the bonus. Like, I messed up right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, yeah, trans arm's a little harder to time. I believe it also increases your boost speed as well, like by quite a bit. Now you got to base your inputs based on visual, which is why Transarm's so weird. Because with this, it's more like the inputs come with a visual thing, so you have to time it for the like swinging motion. Which, when using Transarm, due to the echoes, it can knock off your timing a little bit right there. As you can see, like, a lot easier to time when you're doing that. Like Transarm just makes it a lot more iffy to do, but it's also a lot more damaging when you hit. Maybe just because you're hitting fast. Like, I swear, like, this has an increased speed. I'd have to test it without Transarm and with Transarm or similar effects, because I swear Transarm increases the speed of that attack. It might just purely be the after effects, but I'm pretty sure it does. Like, the animations come out slightly quicker. Like, not majorly, but just enough where it's like that, with the thrust attack, its damage becomes bonkers. Sorry, were you trying to parry? Oh, I didn't even mean to hit there. I still got it. Yeah, there's blatantly a speed buff. But that's so blatantly a speed buff. Ain't no one gonna convince me that's not a speed buff right there. Like, yeah, that's actually bonkers. Because with melee, hitting faster is really good. But this much faster with this weapon is actually overpowered. So I don't really need any other abilities. Like, all my other abilities become actually quite worthless. The only difficulty about this is the combo's a little harder to hit, you know? And you're gone. Oh, look at that speed. Like, this is just insane. It's probably the most mind-numbingly dull gameplay ever. Well, I'm sorry, but this is a raw melee build. But if you expected this to be the peak of gameplay, it also is like a hack and slash game. And I mean that in like the traditional, I would even say it's more like a brawler game with range on top, you know? That's sort of why I think the level design needs more variety and like the actual mission types. And not just have it be sort of arena fighter in every single mission. I feel like it needs, even if it's just for DLC, it needs more variety in the missions. Only one? Is that all you're going to send? You can't just send one. And goodbye your health bar. Oh, thanks for shielding up on that. Oh, and you fell. And you're dead. But I'm literally telling you, the only reason I ever struggle is because of how long it takes. Is that it? Or are we still going? That can't be the end, can it? Really? That's it. That's it.
これで行く手を阻むものはなくなったね。
やっとリリンを助けに行ける。私たちのチームワークの勝利ですね。
俺たちの手にかかればざっとこんなもんだ。ああ、行こうみんな。
Anyway, I guess it's time to change out to the final variant. We're going with Rebirth next. So we've done what, Black Soldier to Black Knight, to Black Knight 2, or just Black Knight Advance, to what was it, Black Knight Ruin, to Black Knight Grail, and now we're going with Black Knight Rebirth. Okay, in a second you'll see the new version. As you can see, the arms are a little short, but that's purely due to the fact that this is SD Gundam arms, but this is the final version. I was originally going to have him have wings, but I gave him a cape instead, just because I felt the wings looked kind of iffy. I could have probably put anything on the back in all honesty, since I don't really care about the missiles. Just seeing as the fact that I do so much damage now, you know, with the melee. So it's like, I really didn't need to have... I could put anything on the back. I could have gave him feathers, anything. But it is what it is.
防衛システムの解除ができた。これでカオスの元に通じる道が開けたよ。
よし、あとは殴り込むだけだね。そうだね。リリー、すぐ行くから。
士気は高いに越したことはないが、ここは冷静にアプローチするべきだな。いよいよ直接対決なんだ。何を仕掛けてくるかわからねえだろう。
クラックを仕掛けたり、ウイルスをばらまいたりと、ルール違反にためらいのない方たちですからね。
事実、カオスの要塞を守るのはウイルスによってコントロールを奪われた機体たちだ。奪った機体を盾にするとは、なんという卑劣なことを。
防備の機体はかなりの数だ。それだけウイルスが蔓延していたということだろう。
けどそれでも私たちは絶対に負けないよ。
そうや、向こうがどんな卑怯な手を使ってこようとな、必ずカオスの野郎をぶっ倒す。そしてリリンちゃんを取り戻すぜ。
そうですね。
Oh yeah, I said the only series where like lots of Gundam made sense was really the build series, since that was like, who doesn't want to make their custom Gundam?
では作戦を説明しよう。
I have no idea why my fists are blue though. Like I've tried everything to change their color, but it just remains blue. Also, yeah, the Black Knight's actually black now. Like I believe the other one was black, but it had a blue tint to this. This is full on black.
カオスに挑むってわけか。突入部隊は責任重大やね。
その突入部隊、私も入れて。リン？私じゃ力不足なのは分かってる。でもどうしてもリリンを助けに行きたいの。リリンは大切な妹みたいなものだから。リリンは私の手で取り戻したいの。お願い。
いいだろう。リン君の強い決意受け取った。皆の実力に大きな差はない。リリン君を助けたいというより強い気持ちが、いざという時の。
I love how we never really got a proper conclusion to the whole she wants to be as good as us arc, but I guess like you realistically don't need a proper end to it, just considering the fact
君にお願いしたい。
that like this whole event sort of pushed her to like become a better version of herself.
使うことができる我々二人なら。
Also, that looks like a rose on her back. I just realised that. Like, I've been saying it looks weird in my head, but I just realised it's straight up a rose, isn't it? Makes sense. Straight up a rose.
危険な作戦になると思われるが、すまない。みんなの気持ちとガンプラを。
But yeah, I'm going all out because we got the strongest version of my frame. Like, if I had spent some more time, I could have got every bit of gear on this to legendary.
リリンのこと頼むで。ここぞって時に頼りになるんはやっぱり君や。
Which would have been insane, let's be honest.
やれるな頼むぜリリンちゃんを助け出してくれよ
The only downside is I believe like some of the melee won't be as strong because I don't believe I have as many melee boosts on this one. Because I was trying to be more ranged with this, so it probably has more ranged boosts. Still don't get why there's random bits of blue. Like I have no idea how to fix that, but oh well. It don't matter too much. There's a bit of coloration to it. A bit of character. Even if it's unintentional. My arms look so goofy short. I have T-Rex arms, but it don't matter because I got a long mace, isn't it? Yeah, you make up for your T-Rex arms with having a giant brick in your hand. A brick that you can thrust at lightning speed. And also, the proportion isn't too bad. It's only like a little too short. And I imagine like... I wish you could stretch out the arms a bit. Like, stretch them out, like, make the arms a bit longer on the wrists. If you wanted to, as an option. Unfortunately, you can't. Oh, that red load. Is that normal? The red loading? Yeah, it's still uber strong. I'm pretty sure it's only like a tinsy-wincy bit less damage. Like, a smidge at best. Oh wow, so they managed to stack. Like, that's the only, like, the only downside is flinching. Like, if someone can flinch you out of the attack, you're good. Of course, getting flinched out of the attack is no guarantee. I want to get 6 up first. I messed up. Oh, I tiptoed into it. Wow. That's insane. I literally just tiptoed into hitting him. Okay, there's the 6 I wanted. Now we can use... We either can use Hyper Mode or Trance Arm. Or we're going to use both and see what that does. But I don't think Hyper Mode and Trans Arm stack. So let's go Hyper Mode. Just because... Like, look at this. It's pretty much the same as Trans Arm. It's just got less visual clutter in your eyes. Which might make it a little harder if you're used to... Oh, well. Like, if you're used to, like, using Trans Arm, Hyper Mode might be a little weird to use. Just considering the fact... It's not got the weird after effects to sort of tell you what you're doing. With Hyper Mode, it's like there's no after effect. With Trans Arm, there's like an after effect. So you can sort of tell when the after effect starts swinging. The third swing, you sort of know you gotta get ready to do the thrust attack. That's really the only thing I'd give Trans Arm over this. Since it's literally the same thing, it's just visual assistance. But if you're on the beat, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you're on the beat and you don't really care about any of that, you could just go right in. Oh wow, that tank was a little bonus I'm pretty sure that I didn't get. Oh, I just realised this is a new arena, isn't it? Or it's a corrupted arena anyway. Oh, my throat. Yeah, you can still mess it up. Oh well. You know, let's do both together. I want to see if... I think it does actually both combined give it a little extra speed. So that's actually kind of nutty. Also, I'm pretty sure hyper mode might actually last a bit longer than Trans Arm as well. I'm not entirely sure. It might last the same amount of time, or like... I feel like hyper mode has like maybe 5 extra seconds on Trans Arm. It doesn't really matter. Because it's like, by the time you run out, you're probably almost going to be able to use it again, or straight up use it again. Oh, that was wave 3. Wait, it says wave 3 clear, and yet... Huh? Was that a bug? Well, I guess it would make sense in a region like this. Wouldn't it? Are we getting build versions now? I'm not sure how I was hitting him there, but I'll take it. Even mess up the combo, it still does so much damage. Because it's a heavy weapon, and they do a lot of damage no matter what. But look, under 1 minute, that's how overpowered this is. Like, it's easy getting, like, sub 1. Here we go. Also, I swear it suddenly dropped to like lower frame rates like this, but it looks so awesome. And actually a shot that I actually fit inside for one. That's Devil Gundam. I just realized that's Devil Gundam. Like, remember a guy I was watching, because he's on the same point as me, like, he was saying that's got to be Devil Gundam, right? That is the struck Devil Gundam. At least it looks like it.
まずは褒めてやろう。カオス。お前の目的は何だ？単に GB4 の破壊が目的ならば、私たちをここに招き入れる必要もなかっただろう。この巨大な要塞フィールドを構築し、四天王とのバトルミッション、防衛シールドの解除ミッションなどの仕掛け。ここまで回りくどい手段を用いて、お前は何を求めている？
なるほど。 つまりは無駄なことをしていると言いたいのだな。マイスター・ジン、お前は勘違いをしているな。私はただの破壊者ではないのだよ。
これほどまでの混乱を招いておきながら、何を抜け抜けと。
混乱？そうかな。自由で予測不能で手強い。今の GB4 は実に楽しいゲームだ。そう思わないか？ 私のやっていることは確かに無駄だろう。だが、ゲームは無駄を楽しむからこそ、ゲーム足り得るのだ。そしてそれは、人にしか作れない。だから、私はお前たちに提供したのだよ。AI などには作れないゲームをな。
なんだと？
さっきからわけわかんないことをベラベラと。
Well, he's not wrong, technically.
お嬢さん、誰よりも人の可能性を信じている。ただの人間だ。だからこそマイスター・ジン、当初はお前に期待していたのだがね。
私に？
そうとも。 AI などにはできない無限の可能性が人にはある。例えば覚醒もそうだ。システムに愛された者だけが使用できる、未だに正体不明の未知なる人の可能性。それを見せてくれたマイスターには期待していたが、ひどく失望させられたよ。お前は GB4 の運営に同調した。 AI を是とする連中にな。
勝手に期待し勝手に失望というわけか。目の前の相手を見ようともせずに単なる逆恨みだな。
But is he wrong? That's the thing. He's like, he's not wrong. The reason he's the villain is because of how he went about it.
マイスターに失望したからこそ私は君に期待したのだ。
Please reveal our characters in AI. That would be great.
人類の革新たる君ならば私の気持ちがわかる。そう思ったのだよ。君ならば私の意志に応え共に戦う資格がある。今一度聞こう。私の仲間になる気はない。
Can we just reveal our characters in AI? Because it has to be the case.
やはりな。結局は君もくだらない連中の一員というわけだ。ならば
なんだ、リリン君の機体が。
ならば私に見せてみろ。お前たち
Yeah, it's Devil Gundam. I knew it.
そして倒してみろ。システムの枠組みすら超えた力で私が生み出した最強の機体よ。私が正義かお前たちが正義か、ここで決着をつけよう。
But no, I would laugh if he gets beaten and then our character's like, yeah, we're an AI, bro. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we've been cheating this whole time. It's been rigged. Like, that'd actually just be the most hilarious thing. Because he's not wrong. That's the thing I like. It's like, yeah, he's a villain because of how he goes about it, but he's not wrong in his belief. Because AI could be a great tool, yeah. Like, especially on low-level things, but relying purely on AI is sort of where the issues come, and I feel like that's always been the thing. I like AI, I have no issue with people using AI, I've used it myself, but relying purely on it to generate the entire game, so you're not even putting prompts in, you're just relying on this purely to create the entire game. Especially since it had been shown certain AI also can develop human ability. That's really the big part. Oh wow. Can I target a leg, please? Goodbye to your health bar. So that's really the real issue here. It's just, look how quick it breaks. I need to go to his back legs. But that's really my only, like, you see what I mean when I say these odd-shaped enemies come along? It messes up my combo ability. Especially like with that tracking. Like, look how janky this is. One, two, three, four. Come on, use your shield and reset. Thank you. Oh, we're so close. Back up, back up. Beam! my, it does 0 damage!
システムの限界を超えている。カオスの言う通り、リリン君は
Beam! It does 0 damage! Okay.
彼女にどれほどの負荷がかかっているのか。
Is he cheating? Okay, yeah, he's a strut taking 0 damage now.
戦いの中で彼女を救う方法もあるはずだ。リリン君の機体があの機体、デビルガンダムのコアユニットに融合されてしまっているのだとすれば、裏を返せばあのコアユニットだけを切り離すことができれば、
Quickly, get me up! Let's cheese up all my power points!
なんとかして隙を作ってあいつの懐に入らなきゃいけないってわけか。
そういうことだ。行くぞ、二人とも。
分かった。待っててね、リリー。絶対助けるから。
これが私の全力だ。
The issue is he's taking 0 damage now.
まだまだ。
Oh, he's finally taking damage, but it's like, that's like next to no damage. Wow. Okay, here we go. Up. And he's done. No, legit. The only reason we can't kill him is because the 20 miles of dialogue. But you just see how broken this is. I just made a joke of this grand epic fight.
やった。
おのれ、やらせはせん、やらせはせんぞ。
しまった。
ミッションカウンターです。
手ひどくやられたな。これでは戦闘は無理か。君たちは無事か。
私も同じかも。でもあんたは無事みたいだね。
おのれ。
カオスが来る。リリン君を安全な場所へ。
リリーは私が預かる。リリーは必ず私が守る。あんたはカオスを。
お前たちの思いが私を上回るというのか。いや、まだだ。私はまだ自分を敗者と認めていない。
何をする気？
自らコアとなり、あの機体を操るつもりか。
私の思いに応えろ。
再生したっていうの？
怖かろう。
やばい。いくらあいつでもこのままじゃ。なのに私は見ているだけだなんて。今のリリンなの？
力を貸して。あの人を助ける。
助けるって。でもどうやって。やるって言うからにはできるんだよね。リリンに任せるよ。
うん。
れはリリン君の力か。
私もう一度みんなと。
これって機体が変化した。
リンとリンの機体データまた使わせてもらったの。リンが私を心配してくれているのネットワークを通してずっと感じてた。リンだけじゃない、タオもシーナもマシマもリンの機体をビルドした人、その思いも、そしてあなたも。これはみんなの思いが形になった機体。
私の支配から逃れてアウラとのリンクが復旧したか。しかしあの機体は何だ。何が起こっているというのだ。
これが私の新しい力、私自身の意志で手に入れた力。二人とも一緒に戦おう。
Here we go, final battle time. Real final battle this time. I tried to make this an absolute joke.
AI が自らの意志で新たな機体を作り上げただと。 AI など命じられたことを命じられたままに実行することしかできない存在だ。
私は命じられるだけの人形じゃない。私は私だから。そうだよ。
Legit, I do too much damage to really get anything done. Like, look at him, he's almost completely broken. How am I meant to hurt him? Anytime I do real damage, he just gets shield back.
人の手で運営するべきなのだ。そのことになぜ気づかない。
And goodbye.
それも正解だと。
Ah! You know what? Here we go.
正解は一つじゃない。
なんだと。
ガンプラバトルにはいろんな楽しみ方がある。ガンプラに興味が
Yeah,
ない。
that does like no damage. Why
初
even do
心
that?
者も楽しんでいい。すべてをこう。
Come here, boy.
それがガン
Oh wow, I'm down. I'm down. That was a stupid move on my part. I just ran right into the laser beam.
から学んだ。
Okay, you gonna reboot me?
手に決めつけんなや。みんなリリンの帰りを待ってたんや。
No?
通信が繋がってるの？
I'll just revive myself then because the AI is stupid.
オープンチャンネル設定に変わったようだ。
Oh, that's
話聞こえてたで。リリンの言う通り全てを肯定してくれる。
You know, I'm just gonna. Oh wow, it's cutscene dialogue. No wonder it wasn't doing anything.
私たちは
It's
救われ
cutscene dialogue.
この世界が生きる力をくれたのです。
もちろん制限や不自由もあるが、それはリアルだって同じことだろ。
その不自由さもひっくるめて GB4 の楽し
Oh, he actually does damage. Congratulations.
楽しいこと、辛いこと、納得いかないこと、まあいろいろあるだろうと。
その全てがビルダーたちを成長させる糧となるのだ。
Can you hurry up with the dialogue? Because I'm having to dodge attacks I wouldn't have to be dodging otherwise. Oh wow, that tracking's insane. Give me 3 points. Oh wow, that was like next to nothing. No point trying that then. I can't even get close to him. Like, this is always my issue. It's like when I can't get close enough to hit something. Well, oh, I just remembered I have this, don't I? You know what? Beams! Come on! Yes, I poked him! Oh, that was like, that got dragged out for an extra minute due to dialogue, yeah? That would have been over in like 1 minute otherwise.
誰が私を肯定してくれた。運営が私を黙殺するから私は世界を滅ぼすんだ。人形風情がなめたものよ。ガンプラシミュレーターを新たな時代へと誘うのはこの私、今を生きる人間だ。
あいつまだそんなこと言って。
二人とも頼む。勝って未来を切り開け。
行こう。帰ろう。みんなのところに。
私の負けだ。好きにするがいい。
聞かせてくれ、カオス。お前は GB4 開発側の人間だったんだな。GBV と呼ばれるコンピュータウイルスの作成、それにマザー AI とシステムへの侵入、改変、いずれも外部の人間では困難な犯行だ。 GB4 のセキュリティはたやすく突破できるようなものではないからな。
となれば犯人は GB4 について熟知した内部の人間と考えるのが自然か。そう、その通りだ。私はもともと GB4 開発スタッフの一人だった。
カオスもこの世界を作った一人だったってこと？じゃあなんでそれを壊すようなことをしたの？
私はガンプラとガンプラバトルを愛している。その思いは誰にも負けない自信があった。人の手で作られ、人の手で運営されるこのシミュレータこそが最高だと信じていたのだ。だからこそ許せなかった。 AI を採用しガンプラバトルを人の手から切り離そうとする GB4 の運営がな。それゆえ私は運営とたもとを分かち、理想の GB4 を取り戻すために戦い続けてきた。
そこまで AI を毛嫌いするなんて、どんな事情があるか知らないけど。
しかしそれも終わった話だ。ことここに至ってはもはやこの世界には私の居場所など残ってはいまい。何のつもりだ。
あなたも仲間だから。
私が仲間だと？私さえも受け入れるというのか？
そう、どんな思いも肯定するのが GB4 だから。
もちろん勝手な理由で世界を滅ぼされちゃたまらないけどね。
さすがに厳罰は免れないだろう。しかしお前が真にガンプラを愛する者ならば。ライム、アートル、無事だったか？
敵機体は全て機能を停止した。この要塞は完全に無力化された。
カオス、お前は今回の主犯として運営に引き渡す。
先ほどウイルスで制御していた機体の拘束を全て解いた。またワクチンプログラムもデビルガンダムが破壊された時点で自動配信されるように手配済みだ。あとはお前たちの好きにするがいい。私の負けだな。しかし勘違いするな。私は AI に敗れたのではないぞ。
何よ負け惜しみ。
シンギュラリティ、 技術的得意点。人の思いを理解し受け止め、それを叶えた。もはやお嬢さんは AI ではなく人間だ。
私が人間？
無駄口はそこまでだ。行くぞ。
どうやらこれで一件落着のようだな。
さあ戻ろう。みんな待ってるよ。
うん。
Okay, I'm gonna say that was a fun ending. Like, yeah, really good ending. I like that.
すごいね。
The only downside is there's really no Devil Gundam parts. That would have been awesome if you could get Devil Gundam parts. But I guess not. No Devil Gundam parts for us. Sad.
やったな。カオスも捕まったし、リリンも戻ってきたし、これで万々歳や。ああ、俺たちの大勝利だ。
これでまた以前と同じように安心して GB4 で遊ぶことができますね。
正確に言えば前と同じではなく前以上と言うべきかな。事件が解決したことによりベータ版から正式リリース版への実装作業も再開されることになる。妨害工作がなくなった分、作業の進行も加速するはずだ。
そっか、ついに正式版へのアップデートが来るんだね。
具体的なスケジュールは決まってはいないが、そう遠い話ではないのは確かだ。
正式版か。新しいミッション、新しいイベント、楽しいことがいっぱいあるんだろうな。ねえリリンはってあれ、リリンはリリンがいない。
私はここ。
リリン、こっちに戻ってきてたはずじゃん。
ごめんなさい。私なんだか疲れちゃった。
こちらに戻るだけのエネルギーも残っていなかったということか。さすがにあれだけのことがあってはな。
リリン、大丈夫なの？
うん、少し休めば大丈夫だから。
そうか、休みが必要なのは俺たちもリリンちゃんも同じだよな。
I guess we'll never know if our character's an AI or not. I guess we're just a regular human, even though we don't act like a human at all in the story.
いっぱい休んで。
And we have all the hallmarks for being an AI.
君の回復については私の方からも最善を尽くしてもらえるよう運営に掛け合おう。だから今は安心して休んでくれ。
私たちずっとここで待ってるから。この GB4 で。
みんなありがとう。私のみんなの大好きな大切な GB4 を守ってくれて。じゃあ少しの間おやすみなさい。
Is that the end of the story then? It is. Okay, let's do some talking then. So, I'm gonna say straight up, like the story, pretty good story. There was a bit of drag around the tournament arc, and it was kind of exhausting to do the 4 missions in a row, so I didn't realise that would just be the entire chapter. I thought we were gonna have more to the chapter, apparently not. The final boss was due to the mace thing. I did cheese it a bit, so I probably robbed myself of a good fight. But still, no, it was really fun. However, the dialogue stopping you from progressing, I feel like all that dialogue should have just been cutscene, in all honesty. instead of it affecting your total time, because that really just feels like the game kind of is cheeseballing you there, especially since you're taking damage while they're talking and you can't hurt the boss, so you pretty much have to go ultra defensive, which I feel is a little silly. And the only thing I didn't like was that we didn't really get any info on our character, and a bit of repetitiveness in the mission, really. That's the only complaints I've got about the story. The missions got very repetitive until the very end. I'll say the opening and the ending were more fun than midsection, because the midsection was too many humanoid enemies, in all honesty. Humanoid boss battles aren't that fun, I will admit, because it's just like, I prefer bigger, like, grand enemies. That's, in my opinion, more fun. Especially since it would have allowed them to get so many unique combinations. Like, they could have had a Psycho Gundam. I feel like with Devil Gundam, they could have made an even bigger model that, like, you have to beat, like, each of its limbs before you fight it. There's stuff they could have done, but it's still pretty good for what it is. I do find it strange, like, obviously some questions not answered. And really the only thing I got wrong here was, like, whether our character was an AI or not. And we don't even know if that's right or wrong, because we get no info. Who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't remember them showing up. So that confuses me there. But yeah, the only thing... it wasn't even wrong, it's just we didn't get an answer. Is our character an AI or not? Our character pretty much had everything go their way, everything was perfect. They pretty much pop up when the corruption goes to madness. Yeah, it's just like, there's a lot of questions. I'm just going to be honest, a lot of questions. That's really the only thing I don't like, is the loose end on our player character. I get, like, it's meant to be an avatar for us, but the fact that they talk very minimally and it's very clearly through text chat with the way everyone behaves, and it very often uses gestures, it's just like, yeah. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. I'm rambling, obviously. I'll definitely say really good game, though. Really good. I just feel like mission variety and, like, a better level system for certain missions. Like, maybe you have certain missions where there is proper levels you go through. Even if it's like you just go room to room clearing it out and there's maybe a few optional paths. You know? Maybe like a boss rush mission where you fight boss after boss after boss. Could have been fun. Maybe that'll unlock after the thing here, because I'm pretty sure I do remember seeing something where someone was doing a boss rush type thing. But I'm not sure if that's like just the wave thing and they're only showing the boss fights. I don't know, really. Yeah, there's a few things that could have been done better in my opinion. I also feel like the story itself tried to cram too much into one. Like, the cutscenes got a bit invasive at some points. And I feel like they could have spread out the cutscenes throughout more missions. And also shortened certain cutscenes. Because there were some cutscenes that I'm pretty sure were like straight up 6 minutes long. And it's like, you do not need that much dialogue. You know? You're not writing a novel, yeah? So you don't need to write every single minute action someone does. You don't need to write every single word in the most complex way. You can shrink that all out down because you've got visual choreography helping with the actual event. So put less effort to the mouths, more effort to maybe the arm movement. Since it does seem to be 3D model movement, which is like why it looks a little weird when you actually get the cutscenes. But still, even with the negatives, I feel like there's more positives. It's just, hopefully they add more mission variety in whether it's DLCs, updates, or post right here. Because, like, obviously, every mission being the same would be a little dull. Obviously, you got bounty mode, you got wave mode, but bounty mode's kind of lame, I'm going to be honest. Wave mode's kind of okay, but it's still, like, just the same arena fighter. And also, more of those defend things might actually be fun, where you gotta hold off endless waves of enemies, defending an object until the time limit's up. That could have been a fun mix-up. I honestly say that's probably the one thing in Mass Builder I like a bit better, is the fact that there's more level to it. But overall, this game is very well polished, I'll say, outside of a few glitches here and there. Like, I had to restart it before I started recording today due to a weird frame rate issue, which was fixed by me just rebooting the game, and I think it was related to an update that bugged out the frame rate performance, and so I just had to restart quickly. But still, yeah, pretty fun. Pretty fun. Also, the music was kind of meh at times. That's also a thing I'll point out. The music was kind of meh. Also, you barely can see the eyes here, but at least my model can finally fit on screen for once. Isn't that amazing? Like, it's been an eternity since I've been able to get it to fit on screen.
いろんな楽しみ方がある。ガンプラに興味がない人も初心者も楽しんでいい。すべてを肯定してくれる自由な世界。人に生きる力を与える世界。制限も
I'm a nose
自
itch.
由もあるけれど、その全部が成長の糧になる。それが私たちの GB4 だから。そして
Or G, B, 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 B's. Every letter's a B.
プレイヤーのガンプラへの思いがある限り。
皆様、大変長らくお待たせいたしました。これより GB4 の正式サービスを開始いたします。心ゆくまで GB4 をお楽しみください。
Oh, we went back to main menu? What? Why we go back to main menu? Oh, unlock new difficulty. Lower category. New feature unlocked.
Donai? そうだな。
そうですね。こんにちは。おはよう。
My short arms always get me, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, is there no Lynn around? I wanted to see her say something after. Oh well. Oh wait, we get events every time we click on it? I didn't even know this! Because I never thought to click on it.
正式サービスがスタートした GB4 オープンして間もないにもかかわらず多くのプレイヤーでにぎわっています。
新規のプレイヤーはもちろん、ベータテストの時から参加してくれていたプレイヤーもきっと楽しんでいることだろう。
新しさいっぱいの GB4 心ゆくまでお楽しみください。皆さん楽しんでますか？ついに正式サービスがスタートした GB4
新規のプレイヤーはも
新しさいっ
Oh, it's just looping that. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Bless me, my nose is itching. Let's see if there's any new missions unlocked, or is it the same?
ミッションカウンターです。はーい。
The quest. That was a Pac-Man one. Okay, you know what? Let's do Pac-Man. Let's just wrap this up with Pac-Man, you know? Alright. This is probably going to be copyright hell, isn't it? My nose itches.
Mission start! Ready, go!
Oh wow. So it's just Pac-Man. Which one did I miss? I swear these are respawning infinitely. I feel like it's just literally a never-ending mission. That's kind of lame if it's just never ending. Oh no, it isn't never ending. Now we gotta get the bells. And goodbye, you helper. Easy money. Now that was insane, just machine gun. It was an okay mission, nothing special. Nice little way to wrap this up with an easy mission, I guess. And we got a bonus. Anyway, that said, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed me losing my mind at random things and being an idiot, as usual. And now the series is actually over. It's probably I think this might be the second or first time I've said this in the series. Oh, that's a new person there. Well, that's interesting. I don't remember that being a thing in the middle. Oh, we're online. Or are we in a custom server, or is this just weirdness with this guy being here? Either way, I hope you enjoyed this, people. I'll see you around. Like, comment, subscribe, share all that. You know how it is. Share the series. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I'll see you around. Peace out. Peace.